Hey Embracers, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Erin here from Embrace Yours, and today I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit about protective styling, what protective styles I recently have been doing for my hair, the benefits of protective styling, what is protective styling, and all that jazz. So grab your popcorn, sis, get comfortable, and let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to talk about, let me just make a disclaimer. I did use a source to look up some of this information as well. I'll list, it was like a blog post, I'll list it in the description box below so I give credit where it's due or whatever. But so first we're just going to start off with what is a protective style. A protective style is a style that includes low to no maintenance or manipulation for your hair, which means that you don't have to do for low maintenance or I can't say manipulation. For low maintenance or manipulation means that you barely have to do anything to your hair. You might have to put a scarf on it at night. You might have to, put some oil in your scalp, but that's pretty much it. That's basically what a low maintenance hairstyle would be like. A no maintenance hairstyle would be you have to do nothing at all. So a no maintenance hairstyle includes braids, flat twists, weaves, wigs, different stuff like that. And a low maintenance or low manipulation protective style would be braids, cornrows, flat twists, or even a bun. And so a protective style basically means like your hair is tucked in and your natural hair is protected. So a protective style was designed to, of course, give you a break, because I don't know about you, but I get tired of doing my hair sometimes, and sometimes I just need a style that will last me a couple of months so that I can, regain full strength of my arms and hands so that I'll be able to do my natural hair again. So the great thing about protective styles is that designed to retain growth, the already growth in the hair that you have in your hair, while also developing new growth in your hair. So it gives you the opportunity to give your hair a break as well as promote hair growth. Now, some people get protective styles just so that their hair can grow. Now, that's not me. I get protective styles so that I can get a break. But a lot of people intentionally get protective styles so that their hair can grow. Now, I haven't really figured out, I haven't really paid much attention to whether or not after I get a protective style if my hair grows tremendously. But after I take this style out, since I just recently did a big chop, I'm definitely going to be tracking my growth. And so I'm going to start tracking my growth to see if protective styles really promote hair growth for me or not. So of course it promotes hair growth, but rather if my hair grows like crazy when it's in protective style. The idea of a protective style is to reduce the damage, heat usage, or natural hair products that you might apply on your hair on a daily basis. You're getting tired of doing your hair, and your hair is getting tired of you touching it every day. So this is great. It gives you and both your hair a break so that your hair can just, recuperate and get stronger and grow. I'm going to give you guys some tips that you need to make sure you do when you have a protective hairstyle so that your hair is still moisturized, and to just make sure that your natural hair is just good altogether. So first things first, you want to make sure that your hair is moisturized at all times. So what I do is I have a mini applicator bottle, and I made a little DIY oil. I kind of want to call it a hair growth oil, but I don't really know if it grows in my hair yet, so I don't want to say that yet. So this is just basically some oils I have in a bottle. that I've been applying in my scalp and just massaging my scalp, getting some circulation going on in there, and just making sure that I'm penetrating the moisture into my scalp. So this was at the beauty supply store for about $1 and some change. I definitely recommend you to go get it, and just put however much oil you want to put in here. I only have about 3 ounces of oil, but if you want to make more, this is an 8-ounce bottle, go ahead and do it. I just did 3 ounces because I didn't want to waste my oil, and this is a bunch of oils mixed up together, so I wanted to see how it worked out before I actually made a bunch of it. Next thing I've been doing is, like, when I do my styles and stuff for my hair, I'll have my toothbrush and I'll also have my edge control. I just want to make sure that my hair just looks nice and finished. During the protective style, sometimes your hair can start getting fuzzy and you can really see your new growth starting to kick in. I've had my hair in for about over 3.5 weeks, and so, you know, the new growth's kicking in, some braids want to start acting up, it wants to start getting really fuzzy and all that stuff. So you want to make sure that you keep some edge control on deck, on hand, so you can tuck in some flyaways that might try to come out here and there, and just to make sure that your hairline is just snatched. The thing is that you want to make sure that you put a scarf on at night. That's what's really going to, you know, keep your hair looking nice and well. One mistake that you want to make sure you don't make is to, like, for the first couple of days of having your protective hairstyle, you want to make sure that you keep your scarf on it constantly. Like, whenever you're just chilling in the house, make sure you have your scarf on, so you're making sure that you're training your braids to not just, like, be so stiffened up all the time, but to just train them to lay down and relax a little bit. I'm going to tell you all the things that a protective style should do. Number 1, a protective style should protect your ends. The purpose of a protective style is to protect your hair, so you want to make sure that your ends are most definitely protected, because that is the oldest part of your hair, and what is a protective style if your ends aren't protected? Another thing is that your protective style should not be too tight. I mentioned earlier that you want to make sure, you know, your edges of your baby hairs and stuff are snatched, but I don't mean literally snatched. Like, I'm gonna insert a picture right here and you guys are gonna know just what I'm talking about. You've probably seen it on social media when your hair is just like, it just really looks like it hurts. So make sure your hair does not look like that, sis, because that is not the look that you want. You're gonna end up having your hair too tight and it's not gonna be protecting anything. It's just gonna make it break off from so much tension. That's a lot of tension right there. Moving on. Protective style should prevent excessive pulling. So, like I said in that post right there, you want to make sure that that's not happening. Last but not least, a protective style should protect your natural hair, which I've already mentioned plenty of times throughout this video. So, braids, cornrows, weaves, wigs, flat twist, you know, things that just, you know, protect your ends and make sure your ends are tucked in. That's a protective style, and they're really great. I promise you. What am I saying? They're really great. Go buy them at Macy's. Okay, so yes, that's all I'm going to be talking about for protective styles. I hope this helped anyone who is interested in getting a protective style, but they're not really too sure on what a protective style is or what the definition of a protective style is, and the difference between a low manipulation and no manipulation protective style. So I hope I helped you out, and if I did help you out, make sure I gave you a thumbs. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to become an embracer. Join the gang, embrace you, because you're beautiful just the way you are. Follow me on all social medias. I follow back, you know, I'm very active. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, you can comment down below any natural hair videos you guys would like to see me do next. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.